Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Lenny Kravitz and Ice-T. So Lenny Kravitz mentioned that, he's been celibate for 9 years. Ice-T, for whatever reason, he felt he had to make a comment. And he pretty much said, that is some weirdo BS. Weirdo BS? No, weirdo BS is what Diddy is allegedly doing in these streets. That's weirdo BS. Somebody being celibate for 9 years is weird. What? Because he's a man? Sex is the end all be all. And if you are a man and you're not out here slaying down everything, walking and breathing, then you're a weirdo. Ice-T is a hot mess. And, I'm not going to, you want to talk weird. Weird is perhaps when your significant other is showing, all the goods on Instagram. Listen, let me get into this story. Ice-T, Kravitz' 9-year celibacy is straight up weirdo BS. Shame on Ice-T. And he's a good old grown whole man making a statement like that. Lenny Kravitz's decision to go nearly a decade without taking anyone to bed is baffling for Ice-T. So much so he thinks the rock star is completely off his rocker. After Lenny Kravitz randomly revealed he's been on a spiritual journey that's led him to be celibate for 9 years, Ice-T reacted with the purest response you could imagine, saying, 9 years without sex? F that BS, weirdo, SITH. And that's what he wrote. That's what he put on X, which was formerly Twitter. Lenny Kravitz also stated a deeply rooted reason why he stayed celibate. His parents split up when he was a teen, and he watched his father spiral into a playboy lifestyle, which became Lenny's reality once he divorced his ex, Lisa Bonet. All that fell on deaf ears, though, for Ice, because he simply doesn't understand it as a dude. Ice couldn't be bothered with the fine details. He's been married to Coco Austin since 2002, and it sounds like they are doing it early and often. And so Ice-T wrote, F that journey, LOL. Someone responded to him, that's wrong, Ice. He's not weird. That's his own journey. Someone else said to him, you can't call somebody else weird because they decided to take their own journey and do their own path. Sex isn't an end all be all. And and Ice-T responded, he got time. He said, wow, maybe you should just unfollow me now, homie. Wow. Hey, if you're a guy and you can voluntarily go 9 years without sex, you're following the wrong page. Some people tried getting into Ice's ears, suggesting he was being too harsh and not open-minded enough to Lenny's journey. But the dude wasn't hearing any of it, writing it off as something he never imagined himself doing. Don't expect Ice to go around apologizing either. The original Geisha said what he said, and what he said is some straight up BS. If you ask me, I do think it was rude. I do think it was out of pocket and out of line, and I think he was being messy. Listen, I commend anyone, especially when you're a man and you know that you're not ready to settle down. Instead of being out here just hurting a whole bunch of people's feelings, them thinking that you're ready for a relationship, that they're going to have a relationship with you, and instead you being a playboy and you leaving broken hearts everywhere, you decide that, you know what, I'm going to go within, I'm going to figure out myself, figure out my life, and I'm going to stay to myself until I feel like I'm going to be with somebody and perhaps do right by said somebody. So I'm going to back it up. I should have did this piece first, but I'll back it up and talk about where Lenny Kravitz says he hasn't had a serious relationship in 9 years and is staying celibate. The 4-time Grammy winner is waiting for true love. I'm not mad at him. Lenny Kravitz is saving himself for someone special. In a new interview with The Guardian published on Thursday, May 30th, the Blue Electric Light artist 60 opened up about his relationship status. Kravitz told the outlet that it's been 9 years since he's been in a serious relationship. The rocker added that he was serious about previous claims of waiting. He was serious about previous claims of wanting to remain celibate during this process. Okay. Yet it's a spiritual thing, he said. And although he loved to find love, the special person will likely have to adjust to the "are you going to go my way" hitmaker's lifestyle. I have become very set in my ways in the way I live, Kravitz added. In 2008, he opened up to Maxim about his decision to practice celibacy. It's just a promise I made until I get married, where I am at in life. The woman who got to come with something else, not just the body, but the mind and the spirits, Kravitz said at the time. You know, I like his mindset and his thought process for the simple fact of now, and you know, if you're younger, maybe the dating scene is a little bit different. But now everybody wants to get to know you by sleeping with you. And if you say no, they're giving you the side eye, like, what is wrong with you? Like, this is what's going on in these streets now. And you have to be true to yourself and make your own decision and say, you know what? I stay alone in physically, you know, not being with anybody before I do that BS or that mess, what I consider BS or nonsense right there. I'm not getting to know you by sleeping with you. He added, it usually trips them out, but that's the way it's going to be. I'm looking at the big picture. Kravitz revisited the topic in July 2011 interview with details, saying his words may have been taken a bit out of context. Sorry, man, I'm not going to deal with that question. I said it and it's just blown way out of proportion, he told the outlet when asked about the topic per today. During a recent interview with Gayle King for CBS Mornings, the television host inquired about the four-time Grammys winner's love life, asking for a friend. Is there love in your life? Do you have a significant other in your life? And can I beat her behind if she is the journalist? If she is. The journalist 59 jokingly asked in the sit down that aired on May 23rd. Oops, did I say that out loud? King added. Kravitz was seemingly taken aback by her forwardness, but laughed along with her. King doubled down, asking, but do you have a partner? Do you have love in your life? So right now, I'm just open, he replied. So then questioned if the flyway singer was even looking for someone special. It's hard not to look, he replied. You know, when you desire something, you're looking for it, right? But I find that when you don't look is when you find it. And I'm at a place where I've said this several years. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, he said. I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready, right? But I can say that I have never felt how I feel now. Kravitz was married to Lisa Bonet from November 1987 to 1993. The former couple welcomed daughter Zoe in 1998. Since then, he has been linked to Vanessa, I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, Adriana, and Nicole Kidman. Oh, I didn't know him and Nicole Kidman dated. Kravitz's 12th studio album, Blue Electric Light, is available now for purchasing and streaming. Listen, as I stated, go Lenny. And I will say this too, shame on you, Ice-T. Especially when the world seems so over-sexualized and you have people out here like Diddy thinking he could just take whatever he wants, allegedly, from whether it's a male or a female. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Lenny Kravitz being celibate for 9 years. Let me know your thoughts on Ice-T saying that he's weird and that is some BS. Anyway, guys, chat with me. I will chat back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.